Understanding Memory, read by Derek Prochaska. Everyone remembers the game Simon, right? What a great way to exercise your mind. It seems I was better at the game when I was young, though. So, what is memory? Memory is essentially a learning that has persisted over time, or information that has been stored and can be retrieved. The study of memory is part of cognitive psychology, which also includes the study of language, problem solving, and other internal mental processes. Throughout our lives, we are constantly bombarded by our senses. Everything we see, hear, and smell cannot possibly be recorded into memory. Each of our five senses, taste, touch, smell, hearing, and sight, all begin as electrical impulses traveling through the brain. As each sensation relates to one another, tiny synaptic junctions form. These are basics for how memories are stored within the brain. As each relates to one another, the memory formation becomes stronger and more accessible. Essentially, our brains remember things by association. For example, when we remember what we had for breakfast, our brains will recall all the details recorded from our senses, such as the smell of burnt toast, the taste of orange juice after brushing our teeth, or whether or not it was a sunny morning. All these details combined go into creating memories. In a sense, memories are less like a film strip and more like a complex network of stored sensations. So, how can we improve our memory capacity? One of the most effective methods to improve one's memory is through repetition. By repeating information multiple times each day, for days at a time, the neural connections created by the memories are strengthened. If this information is not used, however, these connections can deteriorate over time. The brain applies a use it or lose it principle when it comes to memories. Another method for boosting one's memory is to relate information to something you already understand. By applying concepts to your own life in the form of images, expressions, or mnemonics, you relate the material to things you already understand. For example, using memory aids like mnemonics, we can understand what the Japanese kanji letter for shi means. By understanding the shape, we can plainly see how it translates to the word stop. Another method is to eliminate distractions. By eliminating all these distractions, the brain doesn't have to work as hard to filter out extraneous information. Studying in a quiet room with the door shut can help improve your memory ability. Even though our brains have a remarkable ability to retain information, we need to exercise them in order for them to work properly. Understanding the psychology of memory can provide many concrete methods to enhance our memory. These include repetition, relationships, and mnemonics. The brain, like muscles in our bodies, must be exercised if it is to work properly. Hopefully you have learned something with this presentation. Thank you for your time.